Welcome to another Chipper Chap Chat toy review. This one will be of the Dragon Ball Super Broly Full Power S.H.Figuarts. There's the front of the box, there's a Tamashii seal, Bandai, Tamashii Nations logo, Dragon Ball, yada yada, the front of the box. There's the back of the box. Figure looks pretty dope. It's a big boy. He's a big boy. This one also just arrived. He arrived earlier today with Gogeta, which I reviewed just moments ago. Haven't taken any photos yet, but I'll be taking the photos after the fact and just placing them in each episode. Anyways, let's unbox this bad boy. Alright. So, what do we have here? We have Broly. Figure. Cool. Check. Hands. No stand. Also, Gogeta comes with no stands. Kinda sucks. This one also comes with no stands. No, very good. Whatever. Hands. 6 in total. 3 pairs, I guess. Fists. Open hands. These ones doing this motion, I guess. Like he's about to grab something. And also open hands. So I guess like the releasing of a fireball of some sort. Beam. No idea. Super angry expression. Let me see if I can clear that focus out. Look at that. Okay, he's got the really crazy smile, yelling, and the generic angry face. Let's take the figure out though. Cool. Ooh, he's heavy. Heavy. Let's put that to the side. Let's look at him. Get him in focus there. There we go. So let's take these plastic bits off. It's nice that the most of them come with these plastic bits, just so that I guess paint doesn't rub and such. It's for packing purposes, but very handy, very handy. Oh, you can hear that. Fresh joints. Okay, so these plastic bits come a lot of sections. Good piece. Okay, I think I got everything. Alright, so let's look at the figure. He's a big boy. Big boy. Neck joint is fairly tight. Yeah, tight. There you go. Neck joint is tight, and as expected, you can't. I mean, he could look super down. We're just getting into articulation at this point. He can look super down, but can't really look up a lot due to the hair. So that's pretty much as high as he can look up. But what are you gonna do? I think they probably could have made this part articulated, maybe. No idea. Or like a softer rubber piece, but then I'm sure that would differ in color. Is his hair painted in a different way? No, it's just like a really nice green, I guess. He's very nicely painted though. That matte painting looks really good. Reminds me of some of the Kinnikuman figures, SH, where they've got some light airbrushing going on. But it looks great, and very nice, very different from the original Broly figure. Soft rubber, well, soft plastic. This is a welcome change. This one comes in a hinge. Anyway, let's look at the fully articulation. I'm just pretty impressed by this. This is pretty good. It's a pretty good figure so far, anyways. All right, so he's got the neck, looks super down, can't look super up. It's got double ball joint there, and ball joint in the neck, and ball joint underneath the head, so he can look side to side, angle down there, butterfly joints, so you can get quite far across the chest, and the cuts look very natural too, so that doesn't really split up the sculpt. Ball joint, that looks so good. This shoulder is so well done. Wow, okay, that is a fantastic shoulder. Fantastic. Bicep swivel. Double elbow, so you can get a little more than 90 degrees. Wrists. Okay, wrists is a ball joint as normal. This shoulder joint, very, very impressed. That's impressive. That is impressive. Shoulder joint. I don't know why I'm this impressed by his shoulder joint, but I just am. Ah, okay. Very limiting. Look at this. His bicep swivel, due to the cut, can only do so much, but that's not too bad. Like, the fact that he has a bicep swivel is already a positive right there, because I know there's a handful of SH that don't even do that, but look at this, very limiting. He can only swivel it this much. Oh well. Hopefully there are certain things you don't want him to be doing, and he's same on this end too. Like, it stops there and it stops there due to the bicep and the tricep over there. Same on the other side. Diaphragm sculpted so well. Let's see how far he can crunch. Okay, he can. I'm sure he can crunch further than that, but that's what I want to get right now. And that's as far back as we're going to get here. Not super far, but for a character of this size, I didn't expect to get much articulation, I suppose. Should be just thankful of what he can do. Side to side is not too bad either. You know, you don't really expect a character to have his waist turn all the way. But this will do. I think we'll have some photos in the end to show, you know, what he's going to be doing, I suppose. This skirt piece was my biggest concern regarding this figure. Soft plastic, very handy. This is not soft plastic. That's silly. Okay, that's silly. This part should have also been soft plastic. Why would you go as to make this soft plastic and this part not soft plastic? That is weird, actually. That's very weird. But anyway, this part's soft plastic, and it's not attached to the waist, as you can see. It's attached to into the sides here, so that's not going to hinder any of the articulation. This back skirt piece is attached with a hinge at the back here, so that's also very strange. But again, it's not going to hinder any of the articulation, so that's a good part. This part is just very weird though. Legs is the 2.0 legs. Go up this much. Knees bent 90. Looks good. Sculpt looks good. There is a thigh swivel, like with most of them, which is very handy. He has big feet. Look at this. I know a lot of people have been commenting how large his feet are. That might be for this, you know, for the purpose of him being able to stand without a stand, I guess. No idea. But he's got ankle rockers, which is very useful, I guess, and they look quite good actually. And they go down this much and go up barely, and he's got a toe, which is very, very ugly, but useful still. I think overall he looks great. He's a very sturdy figure. He's definitely up there. Definitely up there. I know a lot of the more recent Dragon Ball ones have been specifically quite good. This one in Super Buu, and even the Fat Buu is really good actually. Vegeta's actually just fairly standard, but this guy, I understand. I'm actually more looking forward to his base form than this super form, but I figured I may as well get this one, because I know if I miss out I'm just gonna regret not being able to pick it up, so I kind of had to. This one was also acquired through Yahoo auctions, Japanese Yahoo auctions. He looks great. Okay, let's get some size comparisons. I've got the original, non-canon Broly. Let's lay him down here. So he's a fairly big boy. And we'll have the non-canon Broly here. He's about the same-ish height. This one's taller due to his hair, but proportions on this one just looks way cooler. Could you imagine this one with these proportions? It'd be much cooler. This one was super functional though. I mean, like, he's very old considering, but oh, there's his hand. Just ball right there. That's a bit loose right there, actually. That's bizarre. But anyway, I think like he had a bit of bend, and this is, I kind of wish they did more larger DBZ figures, DBZ figures. But yeah, this is a better upgrade to this one. I remember my biggest complaint regarding the old Broly was that this was like just hard plastic. Did not like that. Skirt piece was hard plastic, and like that didn't even bend backwards. This flared to the side in some weird joint, and it didn't limit the articulation, but it just would have been better if it was a softer plastic, and I'm glad they did softer plastic with this new one. But yeah, it's cool to have both of them. And right now you should be seeing a bunch of photos posed with the other figures, height differences and whatnot with some of the other ones. And yeah, if you enjoyed that film and like the look of this new Broly, you should pick it up. It might be a little bit more difficult now, but all the best with that. Hopefully they'll have another release of some kind. I'm sure they'll find a way to re-release it with some weird color, but looking forward to the base mode Broly that'll be out later this year, and I'm sure I'll probably do like a quick review on that too. But yeah, this figure is pretty cool. Is he worth it? If you're a fan of the Broly, the new design, I would definitely recommend it. If you like S.H.Figuarts and like Dragon Ball Super, like the new Broly, I don't see why you didn't pick this up to begin with, honestly. But yeah, cheers for watching.